Coach, close one, tough one there at the end. You had them right down to the wire, but Providence made the shot at the end. What was just your overall impression of this game?
Yeah, I thought our kids battled and gave everything they have. I thought the first quarter, just in the last quarter, just the lack of scoring. I thought we went back to one-on-one instead of doing what was working for us, which was paint touches and kicking. I will say that I was proud that we had 16 assists. It's been a minute since we've done that. And then we just couldn't get shots in that fourth quarter to fall, where I felt theirs rimmed around and in, and ours, unfortunately, didn't go through. But I was proud overall of our kids' fight and their hustle throughout the entire game. I also think once Scarlett went down, it was a difference maker for us. I thought Kaylee Addy and Yune did everything they could. They just have inexperience. And I thought at the end there when they pressed us, you showed that. It showed that. Just the lack of experience of handling against a press like that in a big-time game.
Michaela Scarlett went down. It seemed like it was kind of a tough injury at that time. Is she doing okay now?
Yeah, I think she'll be okay.
Okay.
Result aside, just to be involved in a game that saw, 8 lead changes, 4 ties throughout the afternoon. You competed throughout. Can you take away some positives from that just in terms of the effort to get to that point?
Yeah, I thought in spurts we played some of our best defense that we had in a long time, and we were playing together. We had energy. We had effort. I thought when we were playing as a team on the offensive end, we did some really good things tonight that I haven't seen in a while. So that's what I told them. This is on me. And we just got to keep grinding, keep working. I can tell from our past 2 games, we're getting better and we keep growing. And that's what tomorrow, when we get back in the gym, is going to be about.
28 of the 48 points for you guys came in the paint. Was that a focus coming into the game?
Yeah, we knew that we could get some opportunities maybe in there in the post, especially with Nyla and Court going to work, and I thought they got some buckets early. I thought the foul trouble with those 2 got us a little bit too. And then I told them free throws. In a tight game like this, you can't go 50% from the free throw line. They're free for a reason. We got to step up there and make them.
You get down early, go down 7-0, but then you come back and you respond. You take a 6-point lead. At one point, it was your biggest lead of the game, a 16-0 run. What was working well during that run, both offensively and defensively?
Yeah, I thought our defense lock in, we got stops, and then we were able to get out in transition. And I think that's what Calhoun brings to us, just her athleticism and her pace. And I thought we were able to get some in transition that we haven't gotten in a while either. So that kind of got us going. And I thought Naya did a great job of finishing and playing tough defense.
Yeah, she had 10 today, 5 of 11 from the floor. It's kind of nice to see her continue the momentum scoring-wise.
Yeah, I told her when she has in her mind that she's unstoppable, she really is. And she's just strong, and she keeps growing, and she's working on her game every day and her finishing. And so I know she was a little disappointed, but I know she's going to bounce back and help us moving forward.
Nice to see Shelby back to get some minutes, I think first time since the first week of January.
Yeah, Shelby just has this presence about her, and you feel it in practice, just her energy, her pace, her athleticism, just who Shelby is. She's a winner, and I felt that in practice yesterday, and we felt it today in the game, and unfortunately it didn't get us this win today.
You talk about lacking some of that late game experience and the inbound from the sideline with about 4 seconds. I tried to force it down into the post in a double team. You could tell that was probably what you guys were looking for. Is that something you think that you learned from, or was that what you wanted, or how did that play out?
Yeah, I think we learned from it. I think it was part of, Nyla getting her positioning the way 31 was guarding her, and then Naya having the confidence to throw it sooner. I thought she looked her off, then looked at her, and I think she had her right away. So that's just the inexperience in that point in time. And then I thought our baseline out of bounds, we didn't execute it as we could have.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.